नजर है।
Macquarie Asset Management is eyeing a share of the EV pie in India. The company has launched a new platform for end-to-end fleet electrification called Vertelo, committing to invest $1.5 billion over the next 10 years. Rachna has more on Macquarie's billion-dollar green energy bet. Rachna.
The Indian EV market is estimated to be at about $2 billion. It is further estimated to grow up to $5 billion in the next couple of years. To make the most of this multi-billion-dollar opportunity, Australian financial services company Macquarie has launched an EV solutions platform, Vertelo. The focus of this platform is to accelerate adoption of EVs in India.
What we're trying to do is enable transition of heavy transportation from diesel to electric, and for doing so we are financing and leasing vehicles to our customers. We will be setting up charging infrastructure, we'll be taking care of energy management, we'll take care of battery management for the same. We are tying up with the OEMs to provide fleet management and maintenance services, and finally also take care of the end-of-life residual value risk. We will have two entities. The first entity, which is already live, that provides the non-credit solution. So that's where we are doing operating lease and services. But what we also realize is customers, which are our operators, sometimes want credit solution, which is what they're doing for their conventional vehicles. And hence came the idea of creating an NBFC. We don't have that. That's a regulated entity. So we will be making an application to RBI for an NBFC application. And once we have an NBFC in place, our idea is to provide credit as a solution as well. But that again would be juxtaposed alongside the other services, which is the charging infrastructure, services and fleet management that I spoke about.
Vertelo aims to invest about $1.5 billion over the next 10 years in India with an aim to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The company has already formed partnerships with companies like Tata Motors, Pune-based Eka Mobility, JBM Group and BEST.
So today we've announced our first transaction as part of Vertelo. This is a 44 electric bus transaction with Chalo Mobility, which is a very large travel aggregator as well as bus operator. This will be deployed in the city of Mumbai to drive the decarbonization journey and agenda for the city. We are deploying buses from JBM, which is a very large OEM. In addition to this transaction, we've also entered into 3 MOUs. The first one is with Tata Motors to acquire 2,000 cars over the next 3 years, which we would like to then deploy with fleet owners, and additional 2,000 buses with Eka Mobility, and a similar number with JBM Auto as well. So we are looking at putting in total at least 6,000 vehicles, if not over the next few years on the ground of India.
Macquarie's foray into the EV business is multifaceted, as it ranges from providing credit to being an operator itself. But it also comes in at a time where global demand for EVs remains sluggish. In Mumbai, Rachna Thandrachani.
Well, Macquarie. For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC-TV18 on all of our digital platforms.